Welcome everybody, I'm Pat Van Berklio, the President and CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Louisiana, and I'm lucky to have Jaleesa Bernie Lewis here, who is our Director of our 21st Century Learning Center School Grant Program. We want to wish everybody a happy Boys and Girls Club week, and this week we're going Facebook Live on most days to hopefully give you a little bit more depth and scope of what we do at Boys and Girls Clubs. And what I'm really going to help talk to Jaleesa about is, how great our kids are first. I mean, you've got to admit that we've got some of the best kids in town.
We do. The BGC kids are the best kids for sure.
But saying that, as we all know, it's really been a difficult year for a lot of kids and a lot of families. And even for our kids who may not have all the resources that my kids have definitely at home, it's been a difficult year. And so they've faced some adversity this year. You want to talk about some of the things that you know have happened?
Absolutely. So we have remained in contact with our members since the beginning of COVID. Some of the things that we have noticed is the lack of technology in the home, which sort of limited their ability to do some schoolwork, to continue some of their learning. We've also noticed we've all lost a lot of people in COVID. And I think for all of us, especially our members, that was quite a challenge. And lastly, their lives changed as well. They weren't able to play outside as much. They weren't able to see their friends. So spending a lot of time indoors and not really being able to have that childhood experience that we all love so much was really challenging for them.
I know we have a lot of kids who are from blended families also, and some of that was, we weren't cross-pollinating family members because they were all isolated, and so there was a feeling of isolation for a lot of our kids also.
Absolutely, and of course with people moving, some people relocating, and also considering some of the natural disasters we've had in the state as well, just a lot of changes that our members have been going through this year.
So hopefully Boys and Girls Clubs have been stable. We've been there either virtually, and now we have 10 locations opened for this summer, offering a summer enrichment program. Hopefully we are a little stability in their lives, and with the strength, you want to talk about the staff we have and what we're really working with kids?
Absolutely. So our team is awesome. We came together at the beginning of the summer to do training with our team so that they were fully prepared to go into these sites. This summer we're really focusing on social emotional learning. So we really want to be there to help them understand these emotions that they're feeling and really learn how to navigate the new world that we're living in. So our staff has really been there to assist them with that and also give them a fun time, a fun, safe time, because safety is our number one priority. But of course, ensure that they're having fun, able to go outside, able to learn new things and experience different things outside of their home.
At Boys and Girls Clubs, we have really been educationally focused in the past, that we look at measured outcomes on kids being promoted on time, great school attendance, scoring well on the standardized test, not having that summer learning slide. But we really realize that there's a whole emotional part that we need to be working with our kids so we can do all those other things. And I think, we're training our staff to be that calm voice and to be there for the kids and have someone in their life that they know they can count on is real important. And so we're 7:30 to 5:30 summer enrichment program.
Yes,
and
7:30 to 5:30 during the day we really focus on that academic component. We have math and ELA happening, and then in the afternoon it's all fun, field trips, STEM activities, some outdoor activities as well with our Ultimate Journey program. So it's really a well-rounded camp experience for
I'm going to say
members.
reading and math are fun too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And in the morning.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit more maybe educational, intentional in the morning, and then more social development in the afternoon. So I'm going to tease you guys a little bit. We are working on a program that we're going to be introducing in the fall. We'll be happy to share more with it when we get more information. But we've realized that our kids probably have some needs beyond the ability of our staff. And so we are going to be piloting a program bringing licensed professional counselors in to actually do some, I don't want to say therapy, but sessions and triage some of our kids to kind of address. Not only is it going to help our kids, but help the school also, because there's a lot of kids who struggle emotionally during the day, and when they come to us, they react also. We need to be able to have the school and our staff be able to say, this child needs a referral, and it would be great to have that referral inside Boys and Girls Clubs. They don't have to go to the doctor and travel and transportation is an issue and all those kind of things. So we think it's going to be a safe haven for our kids to be able to express themselves, and we think it's going to be receptive to the parent families also. I mean, we talked about how great our kids are, but our families are wonderful too. They're the ones who produce these kids for us. But we do have lots of families who have multiple jobs, or transportation is an issue. So getting even the basic medical needs are sometimes difficult because they just don't have that access to medical. There's a word after that, I think. But anyway, so we think bringing some social services to them
and those additional resources as well
is going to be great.
Yeah,
and we're going to be
awesome.
we're gonna kick this off in the fall and really make a big splash about it. And so be listening for it. There's a little teaser about what we're going to be doing. But again, everything that we try to do at Boys and Girls Clubs is intentional. So while we may be playing tiddlywinks with the kids, you probably don't know what tiddlywinks are, but if we're playing Connect Four, there's something that goes along with that, whether it's good sportsmanship or learning how to share, how to wait your turn. I mean, so this is just an extension of what we're currently doing. It's really trying to build resiliency in our kids so they can have a great future.
Absolutely.
So that's what's happening today at Boys and Girls Clubs. We want to thank everyone for joining and listening to us. Talk to someone about the great things that we're doing. Let's spread the word about how great Boys and Girls Clubs is in our communities. Thank you all for sharing. We're Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Louisiana. Thank you.